my name is Jaima Mavity. I am a lead student success specialist and coach at InsideTrack. I was communicating with a learner named Maria using our SMS coaching platform. We began connecting with each other back in the beginning of the fall semester. She was having some challenges in her classes. She had just had a child, and she was also struggling with finding reliable childcare. Along with that, stepping back into the classroom after just having her child that year and being a mother of 4, she was navigating her course workload, and that was a challenge. I really leaned into the coaching skill of relationship building and using empathetic language, as well as normalizing some of the circumstances that she was going through. A lot of students go through those same circumstances or challenges or barriers, and I could tell that it was easier for her to open up when she knew that she was not alone in a lot of those same particular situations that students go through. Alongside with using InsideTrack's coaching methodology, there's also this human piece that is needed. Maria's not interacting with a robot, she's interacting with a human. I think that relationship building piece is so essential alongside the InsideTrack coaching methodology because it allows us to partner together so we can continue supporting her throughout her student journey and help her reach her desired outcome. When Maria had reached out to me and told me that she had failed her midterm, she was so devastated. She said she studied so hard the night before, she got brain fog and completely blanked on the midterm. After reading Maria's response, I put myself in her shoes. I texted her back normalizing the situation of brain fog because there are many other students who go through that same kind of situation when they're taking a test. We talked about different options and went over a plan for her to communicate with her professor and advocate for herself and see if she could retake the midterm, and really just leaned into that active listening and empathy that coaches usually utilize to support students. Something I suggested that Maria do was to write down her why and her motivation for wanting to finish that chapter in her life and why it was worth it. She had mentioned that her children were her core reason and they really inspired her to complete her degree. She wanted a better life for them, and I feel like that was very useful in her to keep going even though things got hard sometimes, especially as she was finishing up the fall semester. I reached back out to Maria during the spring term just to remind her and ensure she knew of an important financial aid deadline coming up. And as we were wrapping up our coaching time together, I just thanked her for all the effort she put in and let her know that I enjoyed working with her. It was so sweet to get a text back from her, seeing the gratitude that she expressed, just to be thanked and know that she felt so much appreciation for us being able to work alongside each other throughout those 2 semesters.